Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Pretty cool stuff there, and we've got not a cool morning out there as we look at our headlines here. Is snowy Shippensburg, yes, but that snow is melting even as we speak. It's going to be a milder and breezy day again today. Milder again, breezy, that's going to be the difference. Now, cooler Thursday and Friday. We will take a step back the next 2 days, and then a dry and quiet weekend, maybe, probably. But there is a storm out there, and we're going to talk about that coming up. Here's Hershey. It looks good along Hershey Park Drive. We see the tower blinking away at the park. Almost time. We can think ahead to, about a month and a half from now, springtime in the park. Yeah, we can think about it. Not springtime temperatures just yet. A mix of clouds and what will be sunshine once it comes up here within the next hour. Temperatures are around 40, believe it or not, in Lebanon and York. Only 29 in Lancaster, 36 in Harrisburg. The joys of forecasting temperatures in central Pennsylvania. Ah, yes. What a range this morning. But most of us are warmer than yesterday. In fact, warmer by a lot, almost 15 to 20 degrees warmer here locally. That's a big jump. And later today, temperatures for some of us will go down. For others of us, we go up, and so we'll meet in the middle at 38 degrees. The winds could gust near 30 miles an hour, and I do think tonight's going to be colder. Despite the wind, we should get down to 25 degrees. So when we look at the country as a whole, there's not a lot coming our way in the next several days. We've got a southern storm that's producing rain. We could use some of that, although the snow melt will help with our water table, but not a lot going on. West Coast storm, yes, but there's nothing directly headed our way. It's mild in the south now. And meanwhile, we do get some colder air that's filtering in here toward Amarillo, Texas. Look at that number, 26 degrees. So it's cold, but it's below normal, but it's not Arctic, and that's the difference. So today's highs still near 40 degrees. I think tonight, again, we do get chilly down into the 20s, but I think tomorrow with some extra cloud cover and just a slightly different air mass, we're only going to get to about 32 degrees. There will be a mix of sun and clouds today. I think the sun can win the battle a little more today than tomorrow. I think tomorrow at times is going to be mainly cloudy. It's still going to be breezy on Thursday, and then the winds calm down, the skies open up, and wowee, what a Friday we have. Still kind of chilly on Friday, but I think Saturday, Valentine's Day, we warm up. So your evening planner tonight looks fine. Temperatures in the 30s, partly cloudy skies. You're not going to have any issue if you've got some errands to run this evening, except for, and I will caution you about this, it is going to be breezy, and not just during the afternoon, through tonight and through tomorrow. Winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So, and I saw that Shippensburg camera shaking there. So the breeze already picking up. Now, the extended outlook shows a storm system on Sunday. Look at how close this comes. I mean, it's literally knocking on the door of the PA Maryland line, but it tucks underneath of us. So it's close. It bears watching. I think it stays to the south, but it is something we have to track. Now, the other thing is after this dip Thursday and Friday, we do see temperatures moderate again on Valentine's Day. And then next week, look at this dome of warmth here across the central part of the country. That's going to keep heading to the east, and I think we could see some upper 40s here by next week. What we could use is some more rain. We've only had 0.02 of an inch in February. We should have about an inch, and therefore we have, again, another deficit to start the year off. So 38 today, cooler Thursday and Friday, but dry. The question then becomes, do we have to be concerned about this storm for the weekend? I've been consistent in saying no, I'm not really that worried about it. We'll keep an eye on it, but right now, I think we just see some clouds Sunday and Monday. And look at the temperatures. I mean, they're going to be fairly warm again, 42 on Monday and 45 on Tuesday. So if anything changes with that, we'll keep you posted, of course. But right now, I think the weekend looks good, especially Saturday.
Perfect timing.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Brett.